going on, guys? So today we're on our way to Pick and Pull because they have a 128 with the red interior, which is insane. I don't need much, right? But if the door panels are in good condition, I'll take them. If the whole thing's still there, I might grab it just to grab it because a red interior. No sports seats, but it's still red, you know? It's better than having gray or, you know, tan or something. But we're gonna check that out, see if it has any pieces. We're gonna get a door handle, the wire that runs from the handle to the actuator, because mine snapped, so that's not working. And then after that, we are probably gonna stop by some more junkyards. I'm already in the area. See if we can pick up any stock N54 parts. All right, here it is. Basically gutless. No interior, no door handle things. Might be some under there, but I got this car pretty late. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too mad about it. It happens, you know. Especially when I show up as late as I did. But this is it. 128. At least it's here, you know. A good door, a good mirror. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. No tail lights. Bad trunk. They always bust the trunks open. Besides that, I mean, if you really need anything from a 128, maybe find it here, but kind of sucks. I wanted that rear armrest or the rear seat cushion. But they got a leather center console, which I've never seen before, because they're always like that pleather in the 135s that I bought. And then besides that, you know, typical car. So shoot, you win some, you lose some. All right, so that was kind of a bust. They didn't have much, as you saw, but you know, I didn't drive an hour to go away empty-handed. So as we have here, it is a 3 Series center console piece, but this is leather or pleather. It's like that, but it feels like, no, this is actually leather. So it feels leather. It has the stitching, and it's pretty good. You see it looks dirty, but it's like, for some reason, when women drive cars, they get like caked with like what looks like makeup. Like the steering wheel looks the same way, it has like white in the cracks of the leather. So I'm gonna go home, detail it up, and then install it and show you guys that what we got. Good example of hit or miss with these dismantlers. I'm back at the place where I got the cheap calipers, and I went to go ask how much for the cable that runs from the door handle to the actuator, and he is asking 25, which is a little too much for me, because I think it's only like 10 bucks on eBay. So I might as well just order it and wait a few days, and then I have to go pull this when he said, so I'm in a hurry. So that's just a quick example of how you really never know, you know. Earlier we had $150 calipers, was just like dummy cheap, and then other times it's just like it doesn't even work out for us. So we'll keep looking. Here's the new center console we got. There's the stitching, there's the pleather. Here's the one it comes with. As you can see, it's like the same one you would get in a stock or a base E90, like that nasty like plastic stuff. So I hate it. It looks ugly. Well, I don't hate it, but it looks ugly now that I saw this one. This one looks amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that in this position, and then we'll have a leather armrest for the red interior. As you guys saw, this steering wheel is just ugly. Like, this is unrepairable. I mean, as you can see, we got the wrap, and that looks good. And I'm gonna take it a step ahead. I decided to give this a shot. I figured it was only 20 bucks. How bad can it be? You know, I guess it could be pretty bad, but if it turns out that bad, we're not running it. But I picked up a steering wheel cover, the stitch on kind. So as you can see, we have the tri-stitch color. We have white, we have red, and the string or the thread is blue. It has the red stripe, and it's gonna go over the steering wheel, and we gotta sew it up. There's a mock-up of what it's gonna look like. So I like the red stitching on there because it matches the red interior. I like the fact that it's gonna be the M color stitching, just like an M3 wheels. It's just gonna, we're just gonna see how good we can how good of a job we could do, and if it's worth, you know, keeping it. This one that I bought, it looks quality, honestly. Like, I've seen some of them where they just look horrible, and you can't, when you end up doing it, it's just like you have so much excess that it starts to curl, and you could tell it's sewed up by hand. But this one, we're gonna actually have to stretch it a pretty good amount to put it over the M wheel. So I think this might be for like a stock wheel like this one, but if it is for one like this, that's fine. We'll just take it off and put it on a regular wheel, and then we'll keep that wheel to be M, or the custom one. But for now, I'm gonna give it a shot. See how it looks? So take a look at now, and here's before. Before. And here it is, guys. It looks amazing. I can't even lie. Like, it's probably the best one I've ever done. Only because it looks like a $500 wheel now, you know? Because it has the stitching, tricolor stitching, the M. And then it has, I don't know, it just has the red stripe. And it matches the interior, like I said. And it just looks amazing. I'm so happy with how it came out. It's a little bit thicker, so it feels like a true M Sport wheel. And even though it is an M Sport wheel, because it's the one under it, but as you can see, we really brought this thing back to life, and I am stoked. So like I said, guys, this steering wheel just looks amazing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, looks so good. Like, I don't know. I didn't think it would come out this good, especially being just like a cover. You know, I thought it'd look cheap, or I thought, you know, all the little stitchings would come out ugly, or it'd be split, or, you know, any of the above. But I am honestly so impressed. Like, this looks like those $500 steering wheels they sell, which I hate to admit it, it's not worth it if you can get this for 20 bucks. Now, yes, you can get the cut bottom ones that are cut, you know, the flat bottom, and then you can get, you know, sometimes they have carbon here, or they'll put the bolsters will be a little bit larger, different shaped, which then it's worth paying a little more. But I don't know, it's still worth 500 bucks. So that looks amazing. I hope you guys think it looks amazing. Like I said, this car is coming along very quick. We're almost done. A couple more things to go, and then this thing will be ready to see what we do with it. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.